hope you enjoyed the last round of tips and tricks for typing. Are you ready for another 6? These methods are sure to prepare your students for more typing fun. As teachers, we're always encouraging our students to exercise their brains. But have you ever showed them how to exercise their fingers? I know it may sound silly, but finger exercises are important to loosen up your fingers for typing. Even if you don't know any finger exercises, look no further. Here are a few that are sure to engage students. Teaching tip number 7. Have students do finger exercises. First, wiggle and stretch your fingers. Now, circle your thumbs. Next, press your palms together and press. Then press the fingertips of each hand together and straighten each fingers while pushing. Next up is my personal fave. Pretend to play a piano or a keyboard on a desk or tabletop. And now for the last exercise. Crumple up a piece of paper into a ball and squeeze it in the palm of each hand for 10 seconds. Teaching tip number 8. Use data to guide your instructional decisions. Teachers all know how important data is. Luckily, new typing software provides real-time monitoring and easy-to-understand reports. Use that information for instructional decisions. No more guessing. Using this software will help you determine when an individual student needs more assistance. If assistance is needed, choose from options such as initiating a conversation with the student, having the student repeat a lesson, or sitting next to and practicing a particular skill with that student. Teaching tip number 9. Encourage an individual pace and use data to reinforce practice. Teachers might understand that everyone is different, but it is easy for students to forget. Remind students that everyone is different and they're all free to progress at their own individual pace. Use available monitoring and reports to congratulate students on their responsibility and mastery. You can even print personal certificates of achievement congratulating each student on their progress at keyboarding. Teaching tip number 10. Communicate with parents. Communication is key. Current typing software provides helpful data and easy to understand reports. Share that information with parents to provide concrete feedback on their child's progress in keyboarding. Teaching tip number 11. Customize typing content for relevance and fun. Help make typing fun. Have your students type age-appropriate fiction stories from language arts and non-fiction content from science or social studies, or include materials connected to seasons, holidays, sports events, or school activities. Or ask elementary school students to type a letter to Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, or their favorite character in the book or movie. Ask older students to type a letter to their favorite musician or movie star. Teaching tip number 12. Use constructive and collaborative competitions. After students have mastered technique basics, motivate them with carefully constructed competitions against themselves, in groups, or between classmates. Stick with low or no stakes competition designed for learning and fun. If you give prizes, make them things that the whole class can enjoy, like a poster on a wall saying their class won the last typing challenge. These tips and tricks are sure to create a learning environment where your students have fun while productively learning to type. I challenge you to use them in your classroom today.